Hello everyone, Novaexplosion, and welcome to Tales of the Tempest. As you can see, we're playing another Tales game. It wasn't super long ago that I finished a Symphonia remastered on the channel. It was like a month ago or something. Before the year ends, I wanted to get one more Tales game in, and I needed something else to start before Sonic Generations and Ys 10 come out. So I decided to pick up Tales of the Tempest. This is the very first DS Tales game, so it came out before Innocence, it came out before Hearts. The only things I know about it are, I know the main character's named Caius because he's featured in certain Tales games cameo outfits. And also, it is apparently part of what people call the Triverse trilogy, which is Tales of the Tempest, Tales of Innocence, and Tales of Hearts. So, it's the first DS game. I'm not expecting much, but I do still have a desire to play basically every Tales game available to me because it's like basically my favorite franchise. So, you know, we're gonna play it and it'll probably be a fun time. We'll see. Let's load it up. Just get right into it. Ah, yes, look at these stellar DS graphics. (2006), quite a time. Arella, the land of mysteries and illusions. The long-reigning Lemurian civilization fell 100 years ago in the Beast War. Humans came to rule over the land. The remaining Lemurian... I'm gonna die trying to pronounce this. Lemurians. The remaining Lemurians were persecuted wherever they were found. Well, that's rude. Those poor Lemurians. Even the distant frontier village of Firm was no exception. Yeah. I have nothing to say other than this is definitely a DS game. Definitely a Nintendo DS game. Caius, where did you get off to? Your friend Rubia was just looking for you. Did you have plans to do something with her? Shoot, today was the day we were supposed to go to the forest together. The Tales of Classic, always going to a forest to train on monsters. I totally forgot. She said she'd be at the church. Don't keep her waiting now. Okay. Hey, Dad. Next time you get supplies, I want to go with you. Can I? You can't. I can't take you along. Why not? I'm 15 years old. But you still haven't let me see the big city even once. Everybody else has been there with their parents. They all laugh at me. Don't worry about them. When the time comes, I'll take you along with me. That's what you always say. But you've never let me go. I want to see the outside world. Oh, well. Okay, I have to use the D-pad to move. I want to switch the text speed. I want it to be on 0. Ooh, no audio sliders. Let's just hope audio is good at the get-go. Ah, yes. This is definitely a DS game. What am I saying? How to say something. Oh, this is technically a spin-off. This is not a mainline game. Tales of the Tempest is a spin-off / escort title, but it is the closest, other than Dawn of the New World, but that game sucks. It is the closest. It's basically like a mainline Tales game, but it is considered a spin-off / escort title. It's not technically a mainline, but it shares a lot in common with the mainlines. It's not like the Radiant Mythology series or the World series. Oh, it's O, the talk? A ship recently docked at Naus to the south. Apparently it was a merchant vessel from a city across the sea packed with goods to trade. How is combat gonna play in this game? How on earth are they gonna translate action Tales of to gameplay? I'm a little apprehensive about that part. But you know, the Destiny 2 patch still isn't done, and you know, I needed a Tales game to play, so this is one that was fan translated. So it's been done for a while, but so I thought, yeah, let's play Tales of the Tempest, one I haven't played. Caius, there you are. Where have you been? We need to get going if we want to make it to the forest before dark. Plus, I played Symphonia, because after Innocence, I needed to play a Tales game I know I liked, so I played, like, my favorite one, and now we're just playing a blind one again. What's wrong? Let me guess. You got into another fight with your father? It's written all over your face. If only I could see Caius's face. Shut up. That's none of your business. Anyway, we're going to the forest, right? If you want to stand around talking, I'll leave you behind. Goodness. Is that any way to speak to a lady? You'll never be popular with girls if you don't have a bit of courtesy. Where'd that come from? Hold up, I want to move this window a bit. Did I get your attention? In that case, I have something to ask you. If I weren't here anymore, what would you do? Yeah, I mean, like, you know, for 2006 3D DS game, like, it looks fine. Like, only so much you can do. Interesting that it's not, like, 2D and they just went for 3D. You know, there's only so much you can do. What are you talking about? It's a good thing that I'm someone who doesn't care about graphics all that much. Would you be lonely? Next winter, I'm going to Jana. Jana? With your dad again? Church work sure isn't easy. Making you go all the way to Jana and stuff. No, this time it's different. I'll be starting at the seminary next spring. I'll be studying to become a priestess next spring. So how long are you going to be there? Probably about 8 years. That's a long time, but if that's what you've decided, I'll support you all the way. I'll come see you once in a while. Thanks. Let's head to the forest, Caius. I'm interested and apprehensive on how combat's gonna be handled. I think the portraits are definitely kind of cute, though. At the bottom screen. Caius, you didn't pick another fight with Rubia, did you? We didn't fight about anything. There's nothing to worry about. After all, Caius always does anything I tell him to. Right, Caius? Yeah, right. In your dreams, maybe. If only. Cool. It looks like someone just came into the town. Something doesn't seem right, Caius. Gold armor? Do you think he's one of the knights? What's a knight doing way out here? Nah, he's a wizard. Probably. Come on, Rubia. Okay. Hey, you okay? Hang in there. Whoa, he's hurt bad. This is terrible. I'll go let my father know, Caius. Keep an eye on him. What could have hurt him this bad? I was attacked by a monster. A monster? No way, what kind of monster could do this? I have to deliver the patient, or else. Hey, stay with me here. Only the patient stopped of life. Patient? What the heck are you talking about? Who knows, man? Caius, I brought our parents. Dad, Father Natwick. Is this him? His injuries are quite grave. Dad. He said he was attacked by monsters. There might be monsters outside the village. What? Monsters? Oh, you guys don't have a barrier blast ya? Joke's on you. This is terrible. I have to let the others know. We have to protect the village. Indeed. But first we have to tend to this man's injuries. What do you think? He's still breathing. If we treat him quickly, we might be able to save him. Let's carry him to the church. I'll let the others know what's happening. Caius. What's up? Do you think he'll survive? I'm gonna keep it real with you, Rubia. Probably not. They gotta have a death in the beginning of an RPG, let alone a Tales game. I don't know. I think he's kind of scuffed. And I know he was delirious, but do you really think there are monsters nearby? No clue. But Dad said the monsters in the forest couldn't have done this to him. You don't think they'll attack the village, do you? Don't worry, Dad and the other villagers are keeping watch. Even if any monsters show up, they'll take them out. And I'm here too, there's nothing to worry about. How's our knight friend doing? Any change in his condition? Oh, Father. He still hasn't regained consciousness, and his fever doesn't seem to have come down at all. Tonight is critical. All we can do is pray for his recovery. Dad, is it okay if I spend the night here and keep an eye on him? Someone has to be there with him. Well, yes, but you're still young. If something serious happened, what would you do? I see no problem with it. I'll probably get some kind of JRPG pro tag powers or something. I understand how you feel. You want to stay by his side and help him recover. We can't leave you here alone, but I'll stay here and help. Thanks, Father Natwick. Caius, a man's life is on the line. This is no trivial matter. Yeah, I know. Very well, then. The one thing I know about Caius is there's something... I think he has, like, something about wolves in this game, because, again... Tales games use Caius, like, I think Rapide from Vesperia gets, like, a Caius outfit. And from, like, the bio they have, I think there's something of a resemblance with wolves and Caius, but I don't really know the specifics. But everything I know about Caius is, like, he gets cameo outfits in certain Tales games. He seems to be in a lot of pain. We should prepare more medicine for him. Rubia, could you help me mix the herbs? Of course. Caius, make sure you keep a close eye on him while we're gone. Sure thing. And this is so much exposition for a DS game. It is a Tales game, though, so... Where am I? What happened to me? Where did they go? Ah, you're awake. This is Fern Village. You were hurt bad, so we carried you to the church in the village and treated your injuries. A church? Boy, what's your name? I'm Caius. Caius. Will you listen to my last request? In my satchel, there should be a large red crystal. Is this it? This is a patient. Take that to the Archduke in the capital. Jana. Please. Jana. But Jana's a really long way from here. I could not deliver it by myself. I beg you, it's my last request. You have to get it to the Archduke. I entrust it to you. No, don't give up. Please don't die. Mr. Knight, please let me know who could have guessed he's dead. He stopped breathing. He really died. So anticlimactically, too. This red crystal the knight had. Looks a lot like the stone in the pendant that Mom left me. It couldn't be the same, though, could they? I don't know. What is this? What's happening? My pendant and the knight's crystal are shining. Why is this happening? Oh, we're gonna get into a fight? No! Monsters! Monsters are attacking the village! Ah! Look at this monster design. Help! Someone save me! Do I even have a sword? Monsters? Why would they come to the village? Where's Rubia? Sorry, Mr. Knight, I have to save her. But I promise I'll deliver this crystal. Do I even have a sword on me? I do have a bronze sword. Alright. I wasn't sure. Well, let's go deal with that. Alright, moment of truth. We're gonna see how combat's handled in this game. Save to this slot. Only 2 save slots. You're saying I can only play Tales of the Tempest 2 times before I need to start deleting save files? I mean, DS games were always limited with save slots, but... that's the joke. I end up overwriting my saves anyway when I replay things. Oh, here we go. I'm not getting, like, a tutorial? Really? What the heck? Okay. O is to attack. Guard cancel? Excuse me? Come at me. Use your Dark Sphere thing. Okay, O is to attack. I'm assuming X is an art, but I guess I don't have an art. I also can't check. This is so gonna be jank. This part is interesting. I can, like, change lines? Okay. That's interesting. Come at me. Alright, this has potential. Way too easy. Oh, and they bothered to translate the victory lines, which is good. I think the one thing about Innocence was they didn't translate. They didn't put, well, no, they didn't put subtitles, so you never knew what they were saying when they had the victory lines. But I'm glad they decided to do that for this game. The village is swarming with them. I have to do something. Here's Rubia. Hey, Rubia. Are you okay? Leave this to me. Run to the church as fast as you can. It's too dangerous to stay out there. This is no time for jokes, Caius. It wasn't a joke. At this rate, someone in the village is going to be killed. I'm fighting too. I'll protect everyone, so just stand back. She's probably going to be like the healer. I can't fight like I want to if I have to worry about you. Oh my, how rude. I'm not gonna let you show me up. Maybe you better run along home before you get hurt. Damn, forget it, you're on your own now. Fine by me. Rubia joined the party. Alright, Rubia, are you gonna be... You're gonna probably be a healer, maybe? Probably some kind of mage. Given that you want to be a priest. Yeah, get him with the fireball. Alright, this doesn't seem so bad. I can get used to this. Oh, I'm stuck. I will give this game one thing over Symphonia, which is the last Tales game I played. Being able to get out when you're surrounded is pretty good. I like this line thing. Just like changing your line. Because in Symphonia you had to like rely on jumping. And it wasn't even super consistent because of like big enemies and stuff. I win. I gained a level. Yo, Demon Fang, Pog. Caius. Damn it, we're surrounded. This isn't getting us anywhere. Dad. Are you two okay? You're not injured, are you? We're fine, but the village is... I know there will be no end to them at this rate. Dad. There are even more of them than before. What do we do? Caius. I want you to pay close attention to what's about to happen. Got it? Huh? Dad, what are you talking about? Roar! Oh, yeah, okay. The people turn to beasts. Yeah. This can't be happening. This is probably something that Caius's tribe does. Oh, I'm just watching now. Okay. Yeah, get him. Casual 500 damage. GG's, well played. He's too good. You're a lycanth. So you were in league with monsters all along? If the church found out that there was a lycanth in this village, who knows what they do? Oh, so that's where Lycanrock's name comes from, I assume. That's interesting. Learn something new every day. Leave our village this instant. We don't want them thinking you're one of us. Admit it, you were the one who called the monsters in the first place. What's wrong with all of you? Dad just chased all those monsters out of the village. That's enough, Caius. What? We will discuss this matter tomorrow. For the time being, please confine yourself to your house. Very well. Come on, Caius. The rest of you should go home as well. Given everything that happened today, you must all be tired. Father, Rubia, you need to get home too. Your mother was quite worried about you. Okay. So he was a lycanth. If I let the church know about this, I bet I can get some kind of reward. That was wild. Where should I even start? The villagers called you a lycanth. Lycanth is a derogatory term that the people of Aurelia use for us. Lycanth refers to the people of Laymorn. Laymornians. Our people look no different than humans, but we possess the ability to transform into beasts. Sorry that I never told you the truth. I did plan to tell you when the time was right. And it just so happened to be on this unfortunate event. And when I turned 15. But things didn't go as planned. Caius, I think it's time I told you the truth. I need you to listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. I am not your real father. What? What does that mean? Your mother entrusted you to me when you were still a baby. You're kidding, right? And if you're not my dad, who are you? I was a knight that served your mother, Queen Melissa. My mom was named Melissa? It's such a basic name for a Tales game especially. And you were her knight, and she was a queen? Your mother was the last queen of the Lemornians. The last. Our nation has fallen. 100 years ago in the Beast War, Laymorn fell and our land became a desert. The remnants of our people chose to blend in with the people of Aurelia. Not Aurelia. Aurelia is a Cold Steel character. and live our lives in peace. But the humans branded us heretics. They began to hunt us down and lock us up. That was the beginning of the heretic hunt. Hunting them down? That's horrible. Why would they do that? Because they were afraid. The people of Leymorn possess not only superior technology, but also beastly strength. But still. Sadly, there are facts of the matter, Caius. These are facts of the matter. Even Queen Melissa could not escape the heretic hunt. She gave herself up to give me a chance to escape with you. So what happened to Mom? That was the last time I saw Queen Melissa. I searched Sorella for any sign of her, but I came up empty-handed. As much as I hate to think it, she was the most likely to get captured. That's why I decided to raise you as if you were my own child. We were fortunate, Fern's priest, Father Natwick, opposed to the heretic hunt. Rubia's parents were the only ones who knew I was Lemornian. And I will be like you one day. Words. And transform into a beast. I mean, actually, we Lemornian are typically born with a particular birthmark somewhere on our bodies. Ah, the mark. That mark is known as the Sanctus. It is proof that one is a Lemornian. Sanctus. When you transform into a beast, the Sanctus grows larger. But there is no sign of the Sanctus on your body. Even I don't understand why, but you might never transform into a beast. Most likely only Queen Melissa and your father know the reason for that. Huh? My father? Oh, right. My real dad's out there somewhere. Who is my real dad? Sorry, I don't know that either. That would defeat the purpose of this JRPG. You gotta find out, Caius. When we saved Queen Melissa, your father was already gone. However, Queen Melissa told me something when she gave you to me. She said your father's still alive somewhere out there. And if worse comes to worse, you should search for him. What are you talking about? The people of Arella view us as heretics. If the church finds out about us, they won't stay quiet about it. But you said Rubia's dad was opposed to the heretic hunt. If the Inquisition learns of our presence here, even Father Natwick won't be able to help us. No way, I can't believe this. I'm sure the other villagers will understand. I mean, you saved the whole village. Caius, humans and Lemornians have a long, dark history. I'm sure you'll experience that harsh reality for yourself one day. Even so, I believe in the people of this village. This village is my home. That's true. All we can do now is believe in them. You're growing it faster than I realized. Of course, I'm your son after all. I'm sure the others will understand. I'm sure.